Girl, the streets are talking, and the tea is piping hot. Word is, Kimora Lee Simmons is not here for Quincy Brown's shenanigans, especially when it comes to defending Diddy and more specifically, the disrespect surrounding Kim Porter's memory. Because if there's one thing we know about Kimora, it's that she does not play when it comes to Kim. Period. And get this, even if the person doing the disrespecting is Kim's own son, Kimora is not holding back. Since Diddy's legal troubles hit the headlines, fans have been side-eyeing Quincy hard. Why? Because he's been standing 10 toes down with Diddy. And let's not forget, Diddy isn't even his biological father. But that's not even the wildest part. Fans are now accusing Quincy of allegedly disrespecting Kim's memory to protect Diddy, and Kimora is reportedly furious about it. So does this mean Kimora believes Diddy had something to do with Kim Porter's death? And what did Quincy say or do that made her so angry? Let's break it down. Kimora and Kim were tight, true besties. Even after Kim's passing, Kimora has shown unwavering support for her kids, especially the twins. But when it comes to Quincy, something's clearly off. Fans have long suspected tension between Kimora and Quincy, and it all traces back to his undying loyalty to Diddy. Kimora has her own history with Diddy, and it's not pretty. According to multiple reports, she's witnessed Diddy being abusive and unfaithful to Kim. One particularly disturbing incident, he allegedly threatened to hit Kimora while she was pregnant. She confirmed the altercation herself. "And I was pregnant." Yeah, that's not something you forget. Over the years, Kimora has thrown her fair share of shade at Diddy. After Cassie's explosive lawsuit went public, Kimora posted a cryptic message: "As you sow, so shall you reap." Then, after the case was quickly settled, she posted a throwback pic of Kim Porter with heart emojis and said, "Starting a girl gang of women aggressively supporting other women. Hands up if you want in. If we get enough, we're totally getting jackets." Fans were here for it. But shortly after, something scary happened. Kimora's house caught fire. She and her kids made it out safely, but the timing was suspicious. She posted, "My house caught fire. The kids and I are fine. I cannot express enough my deepest gratitude to the numerous battalions, ladders, and units that attended to us for many hours today and quite possibly saved our lives. Thank you." Naturally, fans pointed fingers at Diddy. After all, this is the same man who reportedly blew up Kid Cudie's car over Cassie. So, make of that what you will. Despite all this, Kimora has stayed close to the twins. When they went to prom in 2024, she posted, "Prom 2024, I am so very proud of you, my babies. I love you always and will protect you fiercely to the end with all I have. Congrats, my loves. You made it." But fans couldn't help but notice something. She doesn't post Quincy at all. Some argue it's because he's older and more independent, but others say it's because he's still loyal to Diddy, and to Kimora, that's a slap in the face. Let's not forget, Quincy saw how Diddy treated Kim. He was 16 when Kim left Diddy. Christian was just 9. The twins? Only 1. So Quincy was old enough to remember everything. And yet, he's still out here showing up at every court date, standing by Diddy like nothing happened. Worse, he's out here disowning his real dad, Al B. Shore, and calling Diddy his true father. In an open letter, Quincy wrote, "Albert Brown, also known as Al B. Shore, is my biological father, but Sean Combs, also known as Diddy, has been a father figure in my life for as long as I can remember. Sean Combs is the person I look up to and appreciate as a father. He helped mold me into the person I am today. I will forever love and respect him. As far as my biological father goes, the spitting image is all I've taken from him." Yikes. So now fans, and allegedly Kimora, are wondering, how could he support the very man who may have harmed his mother? Maybe it's the inheritance. Maybe it's emotional manipulation. But whatever it is, Quincy's ride-or-die loyalty to Diddy is rubbing people, especially Kimora, the wrong way.
Diddy's sons leaving the courthouse after day 5 of trial.
But according to fans, what truly broke Kimora Lee's heart wasn't just Quincy's loyalty to Diddy. It was that statement Diddy's kids released, denying any rumors about Diddy's involvement in Kim Porter's death. Now, if you've been paying attention, then you know Kimora has long believed that something just doesn't add up about Kim's passing. And word on the streets is, Kimora believes Quincy was the one who orchestrated the statement and even pressured the other kids to go along with it. Let's break down what the statement actually said. We have seen so many hurtful and false rumors circulating about our parents, Kim Porter and Sean Combs, as well as our mom's tragic passing, that we feel the need to speak out. Claims that our mom wrote a book are simply untrue. She did not. And anyone claiming to have a manuscript is misrepresenting themselves. Additionally, please understand that any so-called friend speaking on behalf of our mom or her family is not a friend, nor do they have her best interest at heart. Then came the part that really got fans and allegedly Kimora. Heated, our lives were shattered when we lost our mother. She was our world, and nothing has been the same since she passed. While it has been incredibly difficult to reconcile how she could be taken from us so soon, the cause of her death has long been established. There was no foul play. They ended the statement with, "We are deeply saddened that the world has made a spectacle of the most tragic event of our lives. Our mother should be remembered for the beautiful, strong, kind, and loving woman she was. Her memory should not be tainted by horrific conspiracy theories. We ask that everyone please respect our mother, Kim Porter, and hold her legacy in high regard so that she may rest in peace. It's what she deserves." Quincy, Christian, Jesse, and Delilah. To fans, this statement was a slap in the face, especially coming from Quincy. Remember, Quincy was old enough to remember everything that happened between Kim and Diddy. He lived through the ups, the downs, the drama, all of it. So when he signed off on a message denying any foul play, fans and allegedly Kimora felt betrayed. And it's not just because of the denial itself. It's that he allegedly silenced the truth to protect Diddy. And if that's true, yeah, Kimora is done. And get this, some fans claim that Kimora even tried to reach out to Quincy privately. Allegedly, she wanted to tell him everything she knew, connect the dots, maybe even warn him. But apparently, Quincy wasn't trying to hear any of it. This tracks when you look at Quincy's estranged relationship with his biological father, Al B. Shore. He's also been trying to reconnect with his son for years. Remember when he posted that open plea? "Toe, my son, come home. The door is wide open. You're safe here, son. I love you. Pops, you're biological." But just like with Kimora, Quincy didn't respond. He stayed close to Diddy and Diddy only. So now the question everyone is asking is, why is Quincy standing by Diddy so hard? Money? That billion-dollar inheritance? Is it his love for his sisters and wanting to keep the family united? War? Has he been completely brainwashed? Because at this point, it feels deeper than loyalty. It feels like Quincy has chosen his side, and it's not his mother's. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Do you think Quincy is protecting Diddy for love, for money, or out of fear? Let's talk about it. And while you're here, go check out the next video, because this rabbit hole goes way deeper.